to mommy. Okay. Hey guys. Okay. Come here, mama. Come to mama. Come to mama. Yeah. Come to mommy. Come here. Come here, princess. Hi, mommy. You hungry? You want yum yum? Thank you. She gives me her treats. Thank you. Okay, guys. So come here. Come sit, Luna. Let me talk to you for a second. Oh, clear the cramps, clear the cramps, clear the cramps, clear the cramps. I'm seeing that a lot of people, I'm posting about the entities and all that. And I'm seeing some of your comments and I'm just thinking to myself, like, Flo, why do you question yourself? Like, you can feel what the collective is feeling, except for the difference is I feel it and then it goes away. Spirit will make me feel what people are feeling. The fact that you feel bogged down and held back from entities is crazy right now because you're in a space where in the beginning, in the middle, and towards the end. In the beginning, when you first start, they attack because of you're learning who you are. In the middle, they attack because you're letting go of who you were. In the ends, they attack because you've gotten to who you are and you're becoming who you truly are. And so these spirits that are around, and they're not, I'm just going to tell you, some of them are family members. Like I said, I've told you this before, I'm going to say it again. They're family members that think that they belong around you, that they own you, that you are their little, because you know, here's the thing. When you are aware of spirit, here's the problem. It's not a problem, but here's the problem. When you're aware of spirit, okay, your family members, people that are in the astrals, people that are stuck, they're going to come to you. Why? Because they know you're aware of them. So they want attention. Please pay attention to me. What about me? What about me? And they want you to basically work for them. Like you know, yeah. Oh yeah. They come in your dreams, they tell you all the messages, which is cool until it's not. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's all right until they think they're gonna come up in your space and use you as their like little messenger and their little gopher. You're not their gopher. You're not here to work for them. You didn't come here to fix everybody's life. And although you are a light worker and a healer, it doesn't mean that you're here to heal people. You're here to heal yourself. And then from there, if they want to take knowledge from you that, I mean, borrow some knowledge that you've learned, like let's say your family members or people that are in the spirit world or whatever, they're um they're seeing you work on yourself, they want to learn from you, then let them learn from you. But this is not your job is not to fix these people. Your job is not to your dad or your mom or anybody in the spirit world. It's not to make them see the light. It's not to make them understand that love and light and oneness is how it should be and all that stuff. If they want to continue to stay trapped in that cycle of viciousness, then that's on them. And we're saying goodbye to them now. And I'm going to really quickly have you guys breathe in really quick because we're going to do a trap and release energy. Breathe in a white light right now. I want it to be bright in your gut. Breathe that white light in. Trap that white light into your gut. Hold it in there. This is what you can do every day, you guys, every night, tonight before you go to bed in the morning. Hold that white light in there. Hold it, just keep it in there. And now, as you breathe out slowly, it's like a balloon. I want you to envision whatever you've taken in here, that white light, you're expanding the balloon. It's getting bigger. It's coming outside of you, all around you. It's bright, energetic aura. The whitest light, the brightest, something that no dark energy could ever withstand. They would have to be hundreds of miles away from it because that's how much it annoys them. They just cannot stand it. Keep blowing up that balloon. Blow it up. I want that balloon to be all around you and the people you love, your daughter, your family members, whatever, your home. You could even picture this white light all around your house, all around your car, all around your job, all around your boss, all around these people that you care about, but that you want to keep protected for yourself. Now, I want you to fucking see this white light. I don't want you to like say, I got a white light around me. I want you to see it. Like right now, I'm seeing it and I'm watching myself from out of myself. You guys can hear me good. Okay. Um, go outside of yourself. Like I want you to look at yourself outside of yourself. Okay. This is actually me getting rid of black magic, whoever just said that. So thank you. And you're going to look at yourself outside of yourself. This is you. And just envision yourself. You're sitting over there and you're looking at yourself and you have the white light around you. And you're like, wow, look at me. I'm sitting there. I have this big, bright white light around me. I'm so powerful. This is amazing. Now, you have that white light around you. Can you see it? Can you feel it? Only when you can feel it and see it is it going to truly work. Feel it. Feel that. Feel your body getting lighter. Mm, there we go. Feel that lightness. Feel all that heaviness getting away from you. All the energies that don't serve you, they can't be around you right now. So they've all backed away. We are clearing our energy for the prayer and for the clearing. Okay. I want you to envision when that white light is blowing up, whatever dark energy is attached to it, it's just like it's like at the edge of it, and it's like, no, and it's being pushed away. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like this is the light, and then around it, these energies are trying to come at you, and they can't because the light's pushing them out of the way. So they're like, no, bitch, and they're all like hanging over there, but they can't come near you because of this white light. Okay. Now that we have that established, this is what you're going to do every day, you guys, every day for the next 5, 6, 7 days, however long you can do it for. And I want you to come together within yourself and to say, all dark energies that are not serving my highest good, that are not here for the highest good of my ascension and my light and my joy, abundance, wealth, and love. All people, family and or otherwise from all time, space and dimensions, past, present or future, that are even just a little bit trying to harm me in any way they want to or can, that are trying to stop my progression, that do not want to see me find joy and love and light within myself. Any of them who have ill will, negative attention, negative attention, black magic, any hexes or spells or curses or anything from all time, space, and dimensions. I send the cord out to all of those negative energies with a barrier of white light to each and every one of them so that each time they try to come near me and affect my aura, they bounce away from me like a bounce ball, like a two magnets that are the opposite direction. So they just can't. They just fly away from me. I want you to envision that they try to come close to you and the force is too strong and they cannot come close to you. And they're just like, phew, being thrown all over. And you tell them when you feel them anywhere near you and you can feel them through your thoughts, if it's negative thoughts, you could feel your body feeling awkward and strange. You could feel weird vibrations in spaces in your body you don't like. When you start to even feel it just a little bit, I want you to close your eyes and rebuild that white light and disconnect from them instantly. Bink, like just snap your fingers, and the white light has reappeared and they're gone. And each time they come near you without giving them a moment to continue, snap your fingers and call that white light in. Let the opposite magnet field, the two magnets, when they try to come near you, they can never stick to you. They just, they get thrown all over into the ether. They go this way, they go that way. And that every time they try, the more they try, the worse it becomes for them. The worse it becomes for them. The guides take them and they throw them out into the ether. They throw them out into the atmosphere and they can't reach back here. Yes, yes, yes. Hit me. They're hitting me in the right ear so hard, you guys. Oh my God. Listen to me. Listen to me. I just got heat in my right ear. Anytime they're even close to you, I want you to bing, bing, and they're gone. And each time they get next to you and close to you, each time it gets worse for them and worse for them. So after a while, they just give up. They cannot take it anymore. but you must stay diligent in this. Somebody that my guides are hitting me in the right ear so heavily. You guys have to listen to this. If you don't practice this the next few days, especially I'm hearing for the next 9 days, there's going to be a surge of energy floating through the ether I'm hearing and into the earth. And because right now you are detaching from those toxic ancestors and those spirits that are not guiding you properly, you're detaching from them. And so what they're doing now is they're really trying to get in here and like get their last like word in. You're not gonna leave me. You're gonna we've we've detached and we cut the cords. And a lot of them are not happy about it. But if you practice what I just taught you, create that white light and then snap your fingers, call it right back in and push them away. As soon as you feel negative energy, make the circle, draw the circle like this. And when you draw this circle, you want to, this is a vacuum circle. It sucks up dark energy. It filters. It's a filter. It's got a filter. It's a vacuum and it filters between light, positive energy and dark, negative energy. And anytime you feel that negative energy, draw the circle. And I want you to envision that vacuum got turned on. And it's sucking all the dark energy away from you. And you tell them, you warn these dark energies, say, when you come near me, if you decide to come next to me, I'm giving you the option. You could leave on your own or I'm going to have you removed. Once you are removed, I have no choice and I have no way of deciding where you go. That's on them. That's on the higher benevolent beings that I work with. They're going to take you where they want to take you and don't get mad at me later. Yes, I know. Don't worry. I know they're trying to confuse me. I see. I'm very well aware. Thank you. I love you. And thank you. I love you too. Do not stop yourself from thinking about this vacuum portal and remembering that when they mess with you, it's not a threat. It's, hey, listen, I'm lovingly trying to tell you, you don't want to keep doing this because I have like really benevolent beings that come here and within a 4 second span and they'll be here and they're going to decide where you go from here, and I'm not going to have a choice in that. So I strongly suggest that you get out of here on your own. But if not, you will be removed. And if you see they're like, I'm not going nowhere, bitch. Okay, and that's when you call in benevolent light beings. I need you. I will close my eyes, and sometimes I'll go, Archangel Michael, in my head, and I'll feel right away cleansing. Mary, spirit guides. I call them in my head. I scream it out loud, and I imagine that that voice is so powerful. It's going to the universe, and all of my healers, my protectors come to me right away. It's like, oh, that's flow. And they run to me. But you have to, this is, people are like, how do I get rid of it? What do I do? I keep telling you how, and you keep asking the same question. You have to do the work, you have to see it happening. You have to see it happening. Thank you for the 199. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're saying no change happened. You're not working hard enough at it. If you think this just happened for me in 1 second, I have to do this all the time. All the time, you guys. You can't just close your eyes and say, poof, it's gone. It's magic. You have to put in the work. And if not, stop wasting my time. Don't waste my time. I'm not here to have my time wasted. I am trying to tell you that I have dealt with and moved powerful beings away from me. Scary motherfuckers. But sometimes it took a week to get rid of them completely because here's the thing, they're not going to listen to you the first time you say, get out of here. It's not how it works. Some of them will be like, fuck this. I'm not even going to waste my time with this one. And they'll leave. But there's other big yellow energy in my space right now. If you know anything about me, we aligned. The color yellow is my spirit team from the higher spirit realms. They will randomly put a yellow balloon flying by my car when I'm driving. Where the fuck did a yellow balloon come from? I'll see a yellow door. That's not a color you see often, yellow. Yellow is not a color you see often. So pick a color with your guide, something that's not seen often. Thank you so much. Thank you. Share Bear, thank you. Guys, I'm promising you this right now. Everything I'm telling you, if you use what I'm giving to you, if it don't work for you, I would be in shock. In shock. Because if I can get rid of ancient energies. I'm talking like Horus type, like connected to these powerful beings. If I get rid of them, then you should be able to get rid of whatever you get rid of. It's not. It's not hard when you put the hard work in. Just do it for like a week. But then again, every day you got to put that in. Like, let's say you do it for a week, right? Then every day you're feeling like that, sit for a second, call in the white light, snap your fingers, white light is back. It's around you again. Now, clear. I want you to imagine that white light as the magnet. Clear, clear, clear. Then you can use several of them at once, which is what I do. The white lights around me, and then the vacuum portal. And in this vacuum portal, at the end of it, is all of these like healing angels, these powerful beings that suck up these energies, and they're just like, didn't we tell you not to mess with this person? And they throw them to the side. And then a lot of these entities, they don't want to mess with you because they know once you pull them into that vacuum portal or you clear them, they're going to be sent somewhere and they won't be able to go where they want to go. As opposed to right now, they have the free will to do whatever they want. But when you mess with someone else's free will, you just asked for your own free will to be violated because, you hurt me, they're going to hurt you. That I don't do. I sit back, all I do is create the portal, make the white light, and then, yo, don't get mad at me when I asked you nicely to walk away. Walk away. I don't want no beef. I don't want no beef. You understand? It does work. You just have to fucking see it happening. You can't sit here and be like, okay, I'm calling the white light. Nothing's happening. You have to put yourself in it. You got to give some time. You guys, some of you motherfuckers be lazy. You be like, "Oh, I don't want to meditate. I don't know how. My brain, I think of other things when I meditate. It's not like I'm like a perfect, I meditate, but I meditate and I try to clear other things out of my head while I'm meditating and other things start coming in. I'm like, okay, okay, watch out. And I put myself back in it. But when you're sitting here, you're putting this white light to clear these entities out of your life once and for all. But here's the thing: if you're doing drugs or sleeping with people all day long, or you're gossiping and you're talking shit, that's not going to work for you because you're literally working with the entities, right? So if you're like doing, I don't know, sniffing coke, smoking weed all day long, like I get it. You want to smoke a joint at night, relax, go to sleep, fine, have a glass of wine and that's it. But if you're and you're not ready for that yet, but I would still suggest you do the clearing because the entities could be causing and affecting you to do those things even further. So you should do that clearing anyway. I'm not suggesting you're not to do it, but it will work simultaneously with the energy, but it won't fully clear it until until we fully clear those things that we're holding on to, right? Because if you're a mean person, you're gossiping, you're talking shit about people. I'm talking about anything. Oh, did you see what she was doing? If you're doing that stuff or you're like out here angry and pissed off this at Jennifer because Jennifer's a guy who thinks he's a girl, or you're mad at this person for being a religious person. When I talk about these things, I'm not talking about it in an evil way. I'm just saying I see through it. That's all it is. But I'm not judging them because everybody has their own free will. They can be, say, or do whatever they want. If they want to call themselves a fucking calendar, I identify as a calendar. Identify as a calendar, but don't expect us to call you a calendar. That's all I'm saying. It's that simple. Do whatever you want. Everybody has their own free will. But if you're sitting here mad about how everybody else is living, then you're not going to find that way. And another thing, even with spiritual awakenings with people that are in the matrix, don't expect people to change like you are and don't expect people to heal like you are. You just have to do what you're doing and hopefully somebody takes some wisdom out of what you've learned. Sharing knowledge is the real reason why humans are here to procreate and pass down knowledge, and then they pass down knowledge, and they pass down knowledge, and we continue to do that, and that's how we remain together as one. Like the Native Americans, they do the vocal storytelling. They tell stories, and that story gets passed down, and in the stories there'll be a secret, there'll be how to heal something, or how to let go of something, or they'll tell the legend of this person or that person, and I'm telling you, stop here after this and do it. Do the clearing that I just taught you. Do it your own way. You don't have to do it like me, but do it your own way, but do that shit. And remind yourself of how powerful you are. Then I told you earlier in that video, if you watched it, your prayers are so powerful. I let me just I hope this vibrates through your brain and to your fucking body and through your ass and your feet. Your prayers are so powerful. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? You understand? If you pray tonight and every night for your family members, for the missing children, for children who are about to be hurt, for people who are in harm's way, pray for your house, pray for your family, protect your space. You're going to see what I'm talking about. You will see people's lives change right in front of you. And in some way, you're like, I don't want to give myself that credit, but you just finished praying for this person, and all of a sudden they call you the next day. Guess what happened? I'm sitting here praying for you motherfuckers and making sure you get money and happiness and health and healing. And it's happening. I'm not saying I'm making it happen, but I sure as hell pushed it along. I love you guys. And I'm going to say this to you right now. Today, let this be the day. Are you tired of it? Aren't you sick of this? Like, why can't you just be free and enjoy yourself? Why do you got motherfuckers on your dick like that? You wanna know why? You wanna know why? I love these lines because you see that? They say when you have this side and this side and this side, you're able to work with your right brain, left brain, and your third eye. So look at me. I got my right brain is crazy on fire, and then my third eye, look at that right in the middle, and then my left brain. I'm able to use all the brains at once, which is super powerful. That's how I believe people become psychic. They start to use both sides of the brain, the logic and the spiritual, and then the middle brings them together. Happy birthday, honest karma. Thank you, Divine. I love you. You're the best. Can I say this to you guys right now? Here's the thing. I think that today has to be the day. And I'm hearing this too. If you're a reader or you do tarot cards, I'm just seeing this right now. I'm hearing clear the energy and just focus on the message. Like it's almost like they're trying to like confuse you. So it's like you'll have you'll have a story and then you'll jump to another thing. That happens to me sometimes, but it's because I'm channeling and there's a difference between tarot and channeling. Channeling, I'll get messages from all over, bing, 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 and I have to try to put it together for you guys to understand clearly. And sometimes it's hard for me to understand, but it's because I know things without knowing how I know them. So I just say them instead of questioning them. So, even if it sounds a little crazy, I say it because I'm sure somebody will understand it somewhere, even if it sounds crazy. So if you are doing this or you're doing readings or doing anything like that, if you they said to that you're way more powerful than this, you'd kind of like I'm hearing try not to rely on the tarot cards too much. That's what I'm hearing because I used to rely on tarot a lot. And now I just pick them up when I feel like I need to just focus on something else. Like see, it becomes like a almost like automatic writing when I'm writing. This becomes like a distraction to so I can think about a message, okay? Ma- I, Look at this dispersion, dispersing something. It says diffuse negative energy, restore harmony, circulate, revitalize, dissolve divisions, and lighten up. When I say to you, your guys are in that space where they're sick and fucking tired of you sitting around miserable because of the entities, they're done. Enthusiasm, okay? Self expression, inspiring others, self confidence, totality, success, sharing, a positive response, and resoluteness, determination, no compromises, unwavering focus, inner resolve, integrity, a test of character, self examination. Can I just say this another thing to you? Listen to me. You don't think you're being attacked and punished by these entities. They're actually testing you. They want to see how much you can deal with. Are you gonna be scared? Are you gonna be afraid? Because in the beginning, when it first started having that happened to me, I was like, but now I'm like, boy, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, damn. They when they get to a point they realize you don't care no more, that you don't put up with that, they're gonna walk away. And I'm gonna say this to you too. There are some of them who do it to help wake you up. That's their job. But then you have others who came to help. Listen to this part, guys. Let this process in your brain. There are dark energies who do it that work with the light who come to wake you up. Because sometimes you need to be scared into enlightenment. You feel me? And then there are those who do their job. They come wake you up and they do their job and they go. They go next. What's my next mission? Boom. But then there are those entities who get obsessed with their client, right? Their client or whatever. They, like imagine they have clients. Like go to that client and scare the shit out of them because they're not waking up. I need them to know how powerful they are and they can't seem to process it. Okay. But some of them get obsessed with their client. Like a lawyer, let's say the client, he's there to help the client win the case. He ends up getting obsessed with the client. Now the lawyer is all up in the client's business and all in their life story. And it's like, dude, I paid you for your service. Get the fuck out of here. Like you did what you had to do. Go. But some of them don't know. They don't want to leave after that. You understand that, right? Yes, KB. They don't want to leave. So what happens? They get attached. Who wouldn't get attached to you? You're fucking phenomenal. The problem is you don't see your phenomenons. You're over here. I'm ugly. I don't deserve nobody. I'm stupid. And I'm not really powerful. Blah blah blah. Boy, if you weren't somewhat powerful, why would they give a fuck about you? Why would any entity care about you if you weren't nobody? Huh? What? Tell me. Go ahead. Answer that for me. Does that make sense to you? You're a nobody, but there's entities attacking you. I wonder why this is. No, baby. They're attacking you because you're somebody. Work on what has been spoiled. You heard me? You're healing something. You're correcting past mistakes, making repairs. You're cleaning up corruption. You're restoring balance, and you're having responsible action towards this. The brighter the light, the darker the shadow. Couldn't have said it better myself. I'm going to give you guys this piece of wisdom right now. After I leave this chat, I'm going to do a real deep cleansing and meditation. And I'm going to protect myself and my children, my dog, my nieces, my nephews, always during any meditation. I always pray for children around the world, for animals. I pray for you guys every fucking night I do. And I'm going to tell you something. God. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. Mushkadoodle. Just look at this baby. She loves sleeping. She is such a sleepyhead. Oh my goodness. Oh my love. Yeah, your mom. She got her period. That's why. Her and mommy got her period. I got it too, Luna. Don't be ashamed. Look at this baby. Oh my sweet little lover. I love you. Oh my god. That's the girl who melts my heart every day. When you get off here, listen to me. When you get off here, please do the meditation. You got to do it for an hour with me. Promise me. Promise me. Pinky finger if you're going to do a meditation for an hour. You guys understand when I do this, I'm not a reader. I'm not these readers. I'm here to fucking tell you to do your homework. When I say, guys, you got to meditate. Guys, you got to clear your energy. I'm not just hoobly bobbling, just saying it for no reason. I'm telling you, that's what you must do to release this, to let go of that. Pretend you're at school when you're with me, and each time you leave, just have a piece of homework you're going to complete when you're done. Okay? Just know that I'm from the Lyrian clan. Like sometimes I look at my eyes, they look like cat's eyes, and they look like Pleiadian eyes. When the little girl comes in my dreams, her eyes are always like this, like real big like this, and real green and blue like this. I'm from Pleiadian, Lyrian star system, Andromedan type shit. And I came here not to fucking kill myself teaching you guys. I came here with the knowledge to teach you that, I know you have it in you too. That's why I'm telling you. If I didn't believe in any of you, I wouldn't get. And Derek, I think I have my daughter has Nephilim in her dad's side. My daughter definitely has Nephilim in her. 100% Nephilim slash reptilian from her dad's side. 1,000% very cold blooded, light eyes, reddish hair. Some of them, very like cold hearted motherfuckers. I know I see reptilians when I say, and I'm not judging. I'm just saying that's the truth. That's the truth. She has that, and then she has the Pleiadian in her. She has two very powerful DNA bloodlines in her, but mine is more powerful. Her dad is more like dark energy powerful, which doesn't count. I'm just kidding. But I say this like this. Look, if I didn't give a shit, can I mod you? Why do you want to be a mod? You gonna take care of some people? There you go. I don't mind making anybody a moderator. I just don't want to randomly choose you guys. Like, bitch, I didn't ask to be a moderator. And anyway, moderators, like, please just make sure the trolls, only if they're like out of pocket right away, then pull them out of the pocket and throw them to the side. But don't click people's messages out if you misunderstand it. That's what I'm trying to say to you, because some people, I'm talking and then I look down and a comment will say like nobody's listening to you anyway. And I'll think they're talking about me. So I ignore the comments because I don't know the conversations that are going on in the chat or what people are talking about. So don't jump to conclusions. First, find out. Okay. Find out. Oh, bitch, can I put all you as moderators? Because I know you all belong as moderators on my shit. You all got my back. You feel what I'm saying? Um, yeah, yeah, exactly. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave this chat with you, but listen to me. I want you to meditate for an hour. Now, during this meditation, you're gonna hear things like you're a Pleiadian, or you have this in you, or that reptilian in you, and you're gonna hear these things, and you're gonna try to ignore them, but I don't want you to. I want you to listen to what you're hearing. We keep it kosher and halal around here. I want you to hear, because one goofy went on a power trip. Yeah, Sarah Lee says I had to delete my mods on my channel because one goofy went on a power trip. That's why I make it very clear to everybody. Don't make decisions for yourself. If you feel like you need to do something with someone, just you could just write flow. Should I do this with this person? I don't know if they're trying to play you or not, but you determine it, because if it's me, I'm not gonna retract people's messages unless they're like, "You fat bitch," or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, whatever. Some trolls come in here trolling, and guess what? I've seen a couple of them stick around. Now they're watching the messages. Remember that. So some entities need to be guided too, right? So just be wise about what you do. Don't make rash decisions because of don't let your emotions determine things. One thing about me, I'm an emotional person, but I'm not an emotional person. Does that make sense? Thank you, Truth. I love you guys. I've done activations, but how do I know if for sure it's powerful? I don't see anything when I shut my eyes. They say seeing is believing, believing is seeing, right? Uh, I don't always see visions in my third eye when I close my eyes. Only very sometimes they'll be like, I'll see some powerful aspects. I'm like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? But I don't always see visions. And I don't always fully feel something in my soul, but I have to convince myself. It's like a convincing game. Here's the funny thing about it, because if you don't convince yourself you're powerful, then the entities will convince you you're not powerful. You heard me? Okay. Let's repeat that again. If you don't convince yourself that you're powerful, the entities will convince you that you're not powerful. You better put that on a t-shirt, motherfucker. Ooh, matter of fact, I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. If you don't convince yourself you're powerful, the entities will convince you you're not powerful. hmm Keep that on the record when you're meditating and doing all that. Thank you, Sarah. I had the lashes on, but because when you take them off, the glue is like sticking your eyelashes together. All right, guys, I love you. We'll come back again later. I'm pretty sure I'll have another message for you, but from here, I just want you to keep this part, these messages, keep them in your heart and hear what Spirit's saying. Do the homework, okay? Write down things to people, to your spirit guides, things you want to know, things you want to work on, and ask them to help guide you. That's all you need to do. Just say, help me with this. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Can you help me? But you got to listen to what they say. I'm gonna have to do this where we do a Zoom. Matter of fact, before I do the mini readings on Zoom, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get you all on a Zoom to meditate, and I'm gonna guide you through a meditation. And you have to be ready though. I'm gonna be like, okay, make sure there's no people around. Make sure there's no noise. You got your headphones in. You got two black eye masks on, because we're gonna listen to what we're hearing, and I'm gonna say slowly, like, everybody's gonna be quiet, and I'm gonna stop like during the meditation. I'm like, okay, does anybody want to share anything they just heard? And I'll be like, share a couple of things, and then I'll have like everyone be able to share what they're hearing, so we can all understand what's going on. I'll record it, and then we'll listen back to it, and everybody will understand and get messages for themselves. It'll be like doing readings on ourselves. Lenoxia is removing messages. What do you mean? Oh, all right, guys. I love you, and I'll see you guys later. Okay. Oh, okay. I said my bad. Okay, please don't confuse me because I just took them off as a matter of my order. All right, guys. I love you. Come on, guys. I love you. Be cool. I don't know why KB is not. All right. Anyway, I love you guys. Remember what I said. Please be. Yes, Diana. Exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I love you so much. Get off here and gonna meditate for how long? Right, Derek? Yes, baby. So long as we're not hurting each other, I'll be happy to do it. Okay. What are you gonna do when you leave here? Meditate. Do the exercise I taught you, the circle and the white light. And remember, anytime you want the white light back, and just envision it in front of you. You have that power to do it. And if you go like this and you see yourself, you like Avatar, you like movies like that where they'd be like, "Hata, yeah, shit like that. That's what I see myself as, this like warrior ninja princess queen who just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm able to do that. I know it sounds crazy to people, but it works. Because if everything is energy, then the girl, she lays on her back. She's like, lady, I'm gonna need my belly rubbed right now. This is how she, look at her raggedy hair. I love it. It's so cute. Look at that hair. She's got like little dreadlocks. It's so cute. Oh my God, Luna. Why do you do this to my heart? Why you gotta do this to my heart? I don't understand why you gotta do this to me. Why you gotta do this to your mama? Hmm? You love me, I love you. All right, guys. Luna says she loves you, but she wants me to rub her belly and she wants to sleep. Look at these little paws. Just look at that. Just look at those little tiny little pika-lika mikala. I gotta get her hair cut, but I don't like taking her to the people because I don't like the way they treat dogs there. They're not nice to some groomers. They're just evil little bitches, pulling their hair mad hard and shit. Dogs are crying. They're not even comforted. That's okay. They're just like, fuck up, you little twerp. No, I don't deal with that. I can't do it. I need you to be a loving person. I don't care how many times a day you groom. That's your problem. Why don't you just do 2 dogs a day if you can't handle it? Fuck. All right, guys. Yeah, I love you. Okay. If you want to be unmodded, I'll unmod you. Don't get upset. Come on, guys. Let's not be babies around here. Let's be good boys and girls and be strong. All right, guys. Anyway, I removed it. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter to me. I don't pay attention to none of this shit anyway. I love you. Go meditate and do what you got to do now, now, now. I promise you, if you do it right after this live, you're going to see what I mean when I say the guides. Right now, you still have that white light protection. It's going to be on you all day. Take the moment to meditate after this, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. Now you're going to get the real messages, not all the bullshit lies you've been hearing in your head. I love you. And when you're done, come back and comment on this video, and I want to hear what you heard and sensed and felt, and don't deny what you're hearing. The good stuff. The negative shit is okay because you can say thank you, but no thank you. I want you to listen to the good stuff, and I want you to tell me what you heard after, okay?